Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. Schalke have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And we're underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. Zambrotta. Schalke were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Davis crosses it once more. The forward pass. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Davis. Kimmich. Zambrotta. Goretzka. Zambrotta. Davis has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Goretzka. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Played back in. To safety. Got a throw in. Kimmich tries to switch the play. And it's Goretzka. He's looked long this time. Davis. Towering header! He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's sprayed out wide. Goretzka. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cuts it out. Gnabry. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. He can get that clear. Now it's Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Gets good distance on it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Knocks it away. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Plays it out to the flank. Looking to break out here. Zambrossi. And now the breakaway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's Tar. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Gnabry. Clears it out of harm's way. Has a hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're properly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zambrossi. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
And that's been levered clear. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Schalke just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a goal! Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Defenders on the back foot. It's a promising ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gnabry. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. He's gone for it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the counter. It's got through to him. A chance! Oh, shooting chance! Another chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Over to the left. Hit long and direct. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. Kane. Well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Gnabry. And once more they can't get through. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Davis. Has a pop! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Chance! That intervention was very necessary. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the left it goes. Pings it out wide. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Gnabry. Zambrota. Gnabry. Oh, really good feet from him. Draxler. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Could move up a gear here. And here's Kane. Gnabry. Shot a goal! They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking... So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. And that gets things running. And it's hoisted clear. Dortmund have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Dortmund are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Goes long, knocks it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's surely a foul. Free kick, and it's Davis. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Origi battles to win it back. Kimmich. He's through. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chan floats one over. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brunt! Repelled by the keeper. Chan. And here's Chan. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dortmund seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's been levered clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry crosses it in low. Nemecha really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Davis, which shoots!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Origi. Gnabry tries lifting it over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. And the defence can get it clear. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chooses to go back. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Played out to the right, hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Right through the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Kane. Now going for goal! He scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Davis has a pop! And it's been taken straight back. Davis plays it forward. Nemecha. He's picked him out. Breaks on here. Hits one! Deftly done. Cleared away. Nemecha tries to clear. Has a pop! He just whacks it away. Massive leap! Chan is there. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Oh, the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That's good defending, very good defending.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's whipped it in low. Origi. Dortmund getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Dortmund, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Here's a clever pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Davis. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! And the follow-up! Managed to get it away. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's got options out wide.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Plays it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Kane. And once more they can't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality.
It's Kane! But it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. Out to the right. He's had a goal! And he gobbles up the chance! The changes then in quick succession. Hoists it high, nicely worked. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That'll be a throw. Beautifully executed. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force.
Shoots! Gnabry has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kane. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, real danger here. And a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. An act of charity gratefully received. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rapidly approaching the end. 3 from 3 coming into today. Soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Now it's Origi. Gnabry. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He can get that clear. Crunching tackle. Chan. Gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. And he should have made it 4. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane opts to play it back. Pantovic. Out to the left it goes. Going for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Got things on the way. Over to the left, and help's available out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich goes looking. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Stefan de Vrij. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Kimmich. Battles to win it back. Sommer sends that a long way. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Goretzka. Van Brosse. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Kimmich dinks one in. Has a hit! Davis. And it's played forward. Martinez. He gets past his man. Martinez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays it in. Massive leap! Away from immediate danger. Gets away from his opponents. Up he gets! It's come back out! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sommer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Frey does well to read it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich is steaming forward. And here's Kane. Cuts it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Davis has it in a wide position, so what next? Danger averted for now. Clears it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Davis gets it back. Now the counter. Deftly done. Keeper's ball. Stefan de Vrij. That's the throw. And it's Davis. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That is terrific skill. Oh, good, he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The defence can get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Looks to clip it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
A real chance to break. Played back in. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the weighted pass. He's got the ball, he's got the space, and the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Plays it long. And it's hoisted clear. Swung in towards the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Turns and goes back. Çalhanoğlu! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Çalhanoğlu sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Stefan de Vrij. Plays it over to the other flank. Martinez gets it out to the wing. Incoming gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
He's picked him out. Now it's Kane. Kane, he's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's going to be another change here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. Martinez. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, managed to get it away. Cleared away. And now they can launch a counter. Mkhitaryan tries lifting it over. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well played, he saw that coming. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's there to hoof it away. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. Plays it out to the wing. Davis. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's anyone's ball. Another corner then. Zielinski. Martinez. It's got through to him.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Cleared without complication. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Martinez. Plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.